Ability Center's Cardio Strong.
Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Sam, and this is the lovely Shannon. She's going to be doing our seated exercises today. We are going to be doing some cardio, specifically cardio strong. So this workout is geared to build up not only your cardio, but also your endurance. So we've got a lot of power moves we're going to be working through. We have 7 exercises. We're going to go top to bottom, and then we're going to be repeating a total of 3 times. I know you can do this. It's going to be between 20 to 22 minutes of work. So you're going to give it all you got. We're going to make sure we take breaks, get some water, clear your space. No weights needed, just your beautiful self. I'm going to get started. Shannon, are you ready? All right, let's get our cardio strong done. First move, we're going to be doing a reverse lunge on our left side, kicking with the right. So I'm going to step back with my left foot down into that reverse lunge. Knee is dipping down, feet coming back together, following with that right kick. Shannon is going to extend that left leg, toes up, slowly lift, bring that foot back to center, and then kick with her right. She's going to make sure she's sitting up nice and tall with this, activating her core. We are going to get started. 40 seconds. Get that timer running in 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge left to right kick. Now, you can adjust the intensity by not going as deep into that lunge, adding more of a step back. From seated, Shannon can adjust her intensity by slowing the movements down, not lifting her leg as high, right? Totally up to you. You got to give it all you got here, whatever that is today. Come on, we're getting it done. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. First move done. Okay, so we got a 20-second rest. I'm going to explain that next one. Mountain climbers, I'm going to be coming down onto the floor. Hands are under the shoulders, extending my legs behind me, resting on the tips of my toes, driving my knees in one at a time, keeping my head lined up with my spine. Seated, Shannon is going to lift opposite knee high, opposite arm, 90-degree angle, pumping the arms and the knees. Speed is up to her. All right, let's do this. Shannon, can you keep track of time? My head's going to be down. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Want to drive those knees up towards the chest, whether we are seated or standing. Those on the floor or on a mat, hands should be under your shoulders. Woo! How are we doing for time, Shannon? Woo, 15 seconds, come on. Hang in. Woo! 3, 2, 1, and done. Whoo! On the floor or on the mat, take your time. Roll yourself up to standing. Whoo, seated, shake it off. Getting warm already. All right, moving on to number 3, other side. So now the right reverse lunge, feet coming back together, adding that kick. Shannon is going to extend that right leg on the heel, slowly lift that leg, switch to the other side with a left kick. 40 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Right lunge, left kick. Whew. Those standing, come right back up, feet together before you add that kick. Whew. Shannon has that right leg extended, slowly lifting, toes pointing to the ceiling, then bringing the feet together and adding the kick on the opposite side. 10 seconds, come on, power through. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. Already there, right? Almost halfway. Squat touchdowns. You're on your 20-second rest here. So, squat touchdowns from standing. We are going to open up wide into a standing squat, reaching down between the knees, palms are facing towards me. Come back up, feet together. Hop feet out, hands down between the knees, hop and feet come together. From seated, step out wide, hinge and reach down towards the knees, come back up, feet together. 40 seconds, ready? 3, 2, and 1. Squat touchdowns. Whoo! So I can come to my knees, or I can come all the way down to the floor. A little more intensity, a little less intensity. Walk it out, walk it in. It's exactly what Shannon's doing from seated. She's doing a nice wide stance with her legs, reaching down between her knees, coming back up, feet together. Adding intensity, or adding a hop. Come on, last 5 seconds, you've got this. 3, 2, last one. Whew. 3 left. So this is where once you get a little bit of a drink, take a little reset. Whew. Definitely getting out of breath. We are going to be doing a side lunge to a high knee. So I'm going to start with my left. Lunge to the left. Drive that left knee as I come back to standing and adding a hop. Or side lunge, feet together, add that knee. Shannon's going to step to the left, bring her foot back to center, then raise her knee high and use the arms driving up and down. Let's do this. Left side only, 40 seconds, left lunge to high knee. Adding a step instead of a hop for less intensity. Again, Shannon stepping to the side, and then as her feet come back together, she's driving her knee up high, pumping those arms. It's going to give her a little more intensity as well. Whew. Getting it done. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 2 more. Scissor jacks. I love these. All right. Arms up overhead. Palms are facing away from you. And you are going to have your feet stepping forward and back. So a little different than those traditional jacks. From seated, Shannon is going to raise her arms up to her side, above her head, not to her side, and step back underneath her chair. As her arms raise up to the side of her head, she's going to step under her chair. 40 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm hopping forward and back with my feet as my arms raise up to the side of my head. Less intensity from standing, stepping back, taking that hop out. Whew. Taking that impact out. Halfway, come on, 20 seconds. We got one more move. Then we're gonna get a 30-second full-on break. Whew. Shannon's sitting up nice and tall, tapping underneath that chair, raising her arms up to the side of her head. We got this in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. One more, lucky number 7. Side lunge to high knee right. Got to be balanced. Lunging to the right, driving that high knee up, adding a hop or a step. Shannon stepping to the right, foot coming back together, driving that knee up, pumping those arms in 3, 2, 1. Right. Right side only. You got this. Lots of power in this cardio, but you can take those big movements and just take that hop out, right? Taking that impact or lowering that intensity. Whew. Because we have 2 more to go. Hang in. Almost there. Last 5 seconds. Again, switching if you want to a step instead of a hop for 3, 2, and 1. That's it. No, not done. Round 1 done, right? 30-second rest. So you don't stop moving. You get a drink. You reset. You recover. We're going to do it again. Okay, I hope you got a drink and you're ready to go. We are doing this second time through 7 exercises. Come on, you can do this. We're in this together. Starting with that reverse lunge, we're going to do that left leg back and then a right kick. Let's do it. Left leg, reverse lunge, right kick. Shannon is extending her left leg, toes are up, knees just slightly bent, then her feet are coming back together and she's adding a right kick. Whew. So those from standing, remember we can decrease the intensity by a step back instead of a lunge. So not as much depth on that back knee, right? Whew. Both of us keeping our heads and our chest up, focusing forward. Whew. We got 10 seconds, come on. Definitely feeling my legs warming up here. We got 3, 2, 1 and done. Whew. Okay, mountain climbers. I'm going back down to the floor. Shannon's gonna drive opposite knee and opposite arm up. She's gonna be pumping. I'm gonna have my hands under my shoulders and driving those knees. 40 seconds, let's do it. So my head's lined up with my spine, hands are under my shoulders, alternating, I'm driving those knees. I can slow it down, I can speed it up. Shannon is lifting her knee up just above her hip as her opposite arm comes up. She is pumping. Woo! All right, we're getting there. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Hear a little breathy Shannon. She's like, we have 5 seconds! 5 seconds! That was beautiful. I heard you. Like, don't forget, we only got 5 seconds. All right, shake it off. We are moving on to the other side, right? So right reverse lunge with that left kick, right extension from seated with that left kick. 3, 2, 1. Right reverse, left kick. So from seated too, just being aware, starting to feel your back get a little sore. Slow that movement down. Definitely working on endurance and power with this. We're not so concerned with speed. Whew. Because cardio isn't just about going fast. We got this. Hang in. 10 seconds. We've got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Squat touchdown. So remember this one, I'm hopping out, nice wide stance, reaching down between my knees, palms facing in, feet back together with a hop, and coming back up to standing. Shannon stepping out nice and wide, reaching down between her knees as she hints forward, feet back together. 40 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Squat touchdown. So I'm coming just between my knees here, but I can also reach down a little deeper, going down to the floor, or less intensity. Walk it in, walk it out. More than halfway, you've got this. From seated, Shannon is at that nice wide stance, hinging forward, reaching down between her knees, bringing the feet back together as she comes up. And repeat. 5 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we did the squat touchdown. So side lunge, left first. Side lunge to the left. Drive that knee up high. with or without a hop. Step to the side, Shannon from seated, feet back together, driving that knee up high, pumping those arms in 3, 2, and 1. Hop it up. Now I know we're moving through these pretty quickly, so any point in time you need more of a rest, take one. March it out, walk it off, come back and join when you can. Always your pace, your level. Or sometimes taking a breath, adding that variation. Whoo! 10 seconds. Got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, my favorite. So we do have a bit of recovery here. Shake it off. Watch me, scissor jacks, arms coming up overhead, palms facing out, feet coming back and forth with a hop. Shannon's arms are coming up to the side of her head, palms out, stepping back under her chair. 40 seconds. We're gonna do one arm at a time if we want. Less intensity for 3, 2, and 1. So I'm hopping forward and back, alternating my feet, raising my arms to the side of my head. Less intensity, stepping it back. Whew. Taking the hop out. One arm at a time. Lots of ways we can change it up, change the intensity, still stay moving. 10 seconds. Hang in. We got 5, 3, 2, 1 and done. 1 left. Right side lunge. Then we get another break. You've earned it. Let's do this. To the right. Step it to the right into a lunge. High knee, step it to the side in the chair. Drive that knee up, pump those arms. Take a breath in 3, 2, 1. Right lunge to high knee. Seated right step to high knee. But that high knee can be without a hop, right? So we got this, whatever form we choose. Woo, halfway. Getting your break time. Not snack time, break time. That means a water, a recover. We got 10 seconds. A shake it off, a towel off. Woo, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 7 completed, second time through. Thank you very much. High five through the plexiglass. Take a little drink, 30-second rest. Make sure you recover, roll those shoulders back, march it off. We're doing it again. Okay, let's do this. Number 3, last round. You got this. Cardio strong, finish strong. In this together, right, Shannon? Yes. She is really excited. All right, let's do it. So we're gonna do reverse lunge. Start with that left leg, with that right kick. We have 40 seconds of work. Let's do it. You got it. Left lunge, right kick. From seated, that left leg is extended, a little bend in that knee, lifting that leg just a little bit, bringing those feet back together, and then adding that right kick. From standing, going into that left reverse lunge, that knee is dipping down, and then following as I come up to standing with that right kick. So again, remember, we have 10 seconds. We're not going through these too quickly. It's more about endurance and power with this one. 3, 2, 1 and done. Whew. Mountain climbers. So from seated, pumping, opposite arm and opposite knee, coming up in her seated position from the mat or from the floor. I'm extending my legs behind me. Toes are touching the floor, hands underneath my shoulders, driving my knees in 3, 2, and 1. So for intensity, slowing it down if I want, tapping one knee in at a time, or driving those knees with some speed, which is going to add intensity. Shannon, the same thing from seated. She can slow it down and give it a little hold, or she can speed it up. 15 seconds left, come on. Whoo. Hang in. Whoo. Oh, arms are working here too, whole body. For 3, 2, and 1. Whoo. On the floor, take your time. Rolling yourself up to standing. Take a second. Whew, shake it off. Okay, opposite side. So, we're moving into reverse lunge right with a left kick, or leg extend right with a left kick. 40 seconds of work. In 3, 2, and 1. Right lunge, left kick. Head and chest up, stay tall, stay strong. Adding some arm movements in there as well. Pumping the arms, alternating up and down if you want. Whew. Little less intensity from standing. Little step back, adding a kick after instead of that full lunge. Whew. 10 seconds. Keep going, you got this. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, that means squat touchdown. So from seated, Shannon's got that nice wide stance, hinging forward, reaching down between the knees, bringing the feet back up together, and then sitting up nice and tall. Repeat from standing. Hop it out wide, reach down to the knees, feet come in together, and again, hop. Let's do it. 40 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. So less intense from standing. Walk it in, walk it out, reach down and come back up. But if you notice, I'm not hinging forward. I'm keeping my head and my chest up. Whew. Hang in. Shannon's walking it out wide, reaching down between the knees, bringing the feet back together. 10 seconds. Oh, legs are on fire. Hang in. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. My quads are letting me know that we have done 3 rounds of those. Woo. Okay. Back to the side lunges, change in directions. We are gonna go to the left first. Lunge to the left, high knee with that left leg. Step to the left, high knee from seated, pumping those arms, 40 seconds of work, and I'm getting out of breath. Whoo, in 3, 2, and 1. Lunge left, high knee. Check with those lunges, especially now that we're starting to get tired. Toes should be pointing forward at all times, not out. Whew. Adding a step instead of a hop, taking out intensity. Shannon can slow it down or speed it up from seated. Whew. 10 seconds. We're getting this done. We got 2 more after this. 3, 2, and 1. My favorite, scissor jacks. Need a little breath though, need a little reset. Whew. So whenever you feel that, deep inhale in through the nose, slow exhale through the mouth. Take a second, shake it off, because we can do this. We're in it together. Scissor jacks, arms up overhead, palms facing out, feet alternating with that hop. Shannon stepping underneath the chair as the arms raise. 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Lessening that intensity from standing, stepping back. And I can also not take my arms up as high, right? Adjust that as well. Lots of ways we can change it up so that we can finish strong. Whew. Hold on. scissor jacks, 10 more seconds. One move left, gonna be at the end, 21 exercises in 3, 2, and 1. Zip. One more. Final exercise, right? Shen's got a big smile on her face this time. We're, right? We're lunging to the right and lifting that right knee. Last exercise, you got this. Even though I didn't speak English, you know what I mean. Let's do it. Right lunge, high knee up. Whew. That's what I call workout gibberish. When you start to work hard and the words do not make sense anymore. Woo. Adding that hop or that step. We got this. Shannon is stepping to the side with her right foot, then driving her right knee up. 10 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, 1, and we're actually officially done. Woo! Little celebration. Nice job. 21 exercises, 3 rounds of 7, repeating, endurance. We got some cardio strong. You did it, you got it done. Now, make sure you cool it down and stretch it out. So I want you to click on whichever one you choose. But thanks for joining Shannon and I for Cardio Strong. See you next time.
Ability Center's Cardio Strong.